Welcome back to our channel. Today we are back at Trophy Motorsports for another installation day. So what we have in the shop is right over there. This is the latest generation M3 competition, the G80. So right over here, as you can see, we have this beautiful IPE exhaust ready to install on the G80. As you may know, previously we have did quite a numbers of G80 M3 competition and G82 M4 competition exhaust upgrade with our best-selling Akrapovic exhaust system. But for this G80 M3 competition that our client sent in today, he actually wanted something different compared to the others. So instead of the Akrapovic exhaust, he decided to go with IPE exhaust system. So what we have here is the catback system right after the downpipes all the way to the rear section. On the IPE exhaust, right over here, this front pipe section, they have a resonator, center resonator placed over here to reduce the droning sound. Then to the middle, they have this X-pipe design, center section. Then to the rear, this is the IPE muffler box section. So we can see that IPE actually applied a layer of this high temperature heat protection on the muffler itself, which is very good to cool down the temperature. And also our client, he actually opted for this optional titanium blue tips instead of the standard chrome silver tips to give the car a little bit of extra touches on the outlook. This IPE catback system is made out of stainless steel material, so it's actually lighter compared to the factory system. Later, once we remove the factory system, we'll put it side by side to compare with the IPE system and talk about what are the key differences between this IPE system and the factory exhaust. So obviously, with our IPE system installed on the G80, definitely the M3 competition will sound a lot louder and way more aggressive compared to how it is now with the factory exhaust system, which is very restrictive, as we all know. Right behind me, this is the factory exhaust that we taken out from the M3 competition. So here is the comparison between the factory system versus the IPE system, and I will briefly talk about what are the key differences between both of these systems. First of all, on the factory system, the front pipe area, here we can see that there is two secondary catalytic converters, whereby on the IPE front pipe they actually remove these secondary cats. Then further down, these are the center resonators. On the factory system, there's actually two center resonators, as you can see, but on the IPE system, there remain only one center resonator, and of course IPE apply a layer of this high temperature heat protection on the resonator. And right over here, these are the key difference. On the factory system, the center section, this is a resonator, whereby on the IPE system, they remove the center resonator and replace it with this X-pipe design so that it gives the car more sporty sound. Then finally, to the rear section. So this is how the factory muffler box looks like, and this is extremely heavy, and also with all the filtration, it kills off a lot of sound on the M3 competition. And move to another side, this is how the IPE system looks like. Obviously, the muffler box on the IPE system is a lot smaller if you compare to the factory system, and it allows the car to have more sporty and aggressive exhaust tone. Also, IPE does apply a layer of the high temperature heat protection as well on the muffler box itself. As for the tips option, this factory exhaust tips that comes in chrome black color. While for the IPE system, our client actually opted for this beautiful titanium blue exhaust tips with the IPE logo crafted on the tips. So definitely these titanium blue tips will look a lot better compared to the factory chrome black exhaust tips, and also the IPE tips being slightly larger than the factory tips. Definitely the car will look way more aggressive from the rear end with this IPE system installed. The IPE system is fully plug and play. So as for the valve control function, it will remain same as the factory control, whereby we transfer these electric valve actuators and plug it directly on the IPE system so that you can have the valve control same as the original function. You can turn the valves on with the exhaust button and also the Sport and Sport Plus mode. We have completed the installation of IPE catback system on our client's G80 M3 competition, and now I have the key with me. I'm going to start up the car. So this is the cold start of how the G80 M3 competition sounds like with this brand new IPE exhaust. Now we'll talk about the specs of this G80 M3 competition. So the car is finished off in this very unique option color. So what BMW, they call this color as the Dravit Grey Metallic. So basically it's a grey color, but when the car is under bright lighting and from different angle, you can actually see that there's a little bit of sparkling brown and gold color on the paint job. So it's quite special. That's why this is the option color for this M3 competition. As for the wheels, this G80 M3 competition, it has the optional Bmw 825 lightweight alloy wheels, finished off in black and chrome finishing. Then we have the calipers optionally painted in blue color with the standard brake rotters. Besides the Dravit Grey Metallic paint, and here is an interesting option on the G80. So this, what you see is the carbon fiber roof for the G80 M3 competition. So basically, these are the options that we can see from the exterior wise. And now we'll move into the car and talk about the interior. Now we move on to the interior of this beautiful G80 M3 competition. So as you can see, the interior is finished off in this beautiful Yas Marina blue option that is quite common for the M3 and M4 owners when it comes to the interior package. And right over here, we have the M interior trim finished off in carbon fiber material. So this center console area is carbon fiber, and also on the dashboard area, this is carbon fiber as well. And also we have a little bit of this carbon fiber trims on the steering wheel, as well as the pedal shifters are in carbon fiber material. The door panels are also finished off in the very beautiful Yas Marina blue with the yellow color stitchings matched with the interior. And that's it. We have completed another G80 M3 competition with our exhaust upgrade. So this one is completed with our IPE catback system. Let us know in the comment section below what you think about this brand new IPE exhaust for the M3 competition. How does it sound compared to the factory exhaust? Also, how does this beautiful titanium blue exhaust tips looks like on the Dravit Grey Metallic G80 M3 competition? If you like our video, remember to like and share this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting contents in the future.